think it was Arcopolis or something. Layer Cake Desert. Boom. And yeah, it's just really fun. Very chaotic. Almost impossible to control anything without voice chat though. One of Nintendo's big failings, in my personal opinion. I'm not sure I'd have much pushback on that one. Oh, well, that went well. Try not to die. What I never got about Salmon Run is that they made it like every other day you were able to play. Why not just all the time? It doesn't make sense to me, personally. But Nintendo's gonna Nintendo. Damn. Did not work. Damn. I need to do that. I think they should have brought the trial out before they stopped making content for it. I think Salmon Run it. Oh, is it on every day now? It makes sense, I suppose, now that they've stopped updating. Although in my review I put that it was every other day, but still. I didn't take anything away from it for that. Yeah, well, I think they did have trials when it was going on. Obviously, they had the big one before the game came out. Probably could have done some more, but I think it makes sense at the moment to try and, whilst everyone's at home, get some more players interested. Because looking at Nintendo for the rest of the year, there's nothing after Xenoblade. I don't think they've actually got anything announced yet. So hopefully they announce some stuff, but obviously, oh damn, I didn't want that. Given everything that's going on, I won't blame them if they just stay quiet for a while. Focus on other bits. Oh, and that's the end of that one. What is happening here? Is the mic fairly consistent, Kyle? Like the audio. I don't mind too much about the game, just so long as I'm not like cutting in and out or anything. That was a quick reply. I was worried the stream was on a bit of a long delay. I managed to set some things up so it wasn't, but that's promising. Oh, this is terrible. Some weirdo stole a bunch of my stuff, and he's so fast. I'll never catch him. Please, you've got to help me. I just made Toad a weirdly half-posh Englishman. And I think that's fair. I think that's what he should sound like. In fact, that was my all-time double favourite stuff. I may never see it again. Ah, and this is no time to stand around. He was headed for Acorn Plains. Oh, I almost forgot. Pipes are a surefire answer when you're in a rush. And away he goes. So, really, I think Nintendo should be ringing me up saying, Joe, next Mario game we want full-on voice acting. We want you to do Toad. Because I think that would just be amazing, personally. So, Nintendo, You know what I do. Oh, this is the part where I chase him. Oh crap. Damn you. I forgot there'd still be enemies. Oh, that wasn't too bad. You got my stuff back. Thanks a million. Here, take this. You've earned it. Oh, wow, wow. Personally, I think Toad speaks slower than that. But to each their own. Boom, and that's 2. Might as well go get that whilst I'm here. Let's head back. No, I just slow reply sometimes. I concur. You definitely do. It's like the people who you send a text to and you'll get an answer about 2 days later. You're not that bad, like, but there are people. Namely my sister. But, you know. It is what it is. Booyah. And there's the first star coin. Nope. Oh, that was close. Far too close. Get on here. There we go. Booyah. I'm just very forgetful. I shall forgive. For now. Damn it. Lots of coins. A nice star coin. There we go. This is where the third one is. Oh, this is very dark. Crap. This is where I wish I had my fire flower again. Can't get through there. Go this way. Damn. Yeah, crap. Damn. We just got out of the way. It was only just after the checkpoint there, so. Is that the way to go? Or... I'm assuming. Oh, there's the ocean. Makes that easier. Yoshi's hand down the best character. Damn it. Come back. Okay, you're gonna leave me alone. Does he eat them as they come? No, it does not. No. There we go. Right. See, I thought this might be... Assuming I don't go up there. No. I thought this might be where the next coin was, but apparently not. Maybe one of those other pipes. Oh, yeah, there we go. So it must... Oh, no, there must have been another pipe. Back along. Never mind. Oh, Yoshi, I'm so sorry. I left him behind last time, and this time I let him drown in sand. So I'm just an all-round horrible person. I'm so sorry, Yoshi. Murder. I know. If it makes it any better, I do feel very bad about it. The next Yoshi I come across, I will take with me to the finish line. I promise. Spooky dooky. Alright, you can stay away. I don't want you. Oh, looks like there's something up there. Come on. Yep. Nope, 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 nope. That's how we do that. See, here's a Yoshi. I can take this one with me. Oh, I still need to hold on to it. Goodbye. And that's a ice flower. That's the ice flower gone. Wonder if there's anything down there. Oh, look at that. Should we just eat them then? Was that? Hoping there'd be another star coin there. Guess not. What I am hoping is that all the rumours about I've got you. All the rumours about all the remasters for Mario this year, or remakes, whatever they're gonna be, end up being true. Because I would buy them so quickly. Oh, I didn't mean to leave Yoshi behind. Oh, he came with me. That's okay. Ooh yeah. That's how we do that. Hopefully it'll be cool. I think it should be. Like, trying to think. What did it say it was? Mario 64, which I've played but not entirely. What are the others? I'm pretty sure all the things I read, it only ever mentioned Mario Galaxy 1. I think Mario Galaxy 2 was pretty inconsistent. But if it's both, then that's awesome. Because I've played the first one, not the second. Oh, damn you. Oh, God. Oh, you eat the fireballs. That's good to know. Yeah, and then there's Mario Sunshine, which that was on the GameCube, so I never played that. And unlike every other platform it owns, Nintendo's never brought them to any virtual console or anything. Never played Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is good. I enjoy it. Although I played that like before I was massively into games, like back in the days when I was mostly just into Pokemon. And then I started to branch out, so it'd be nice to play it again. Especially on the Switch. There we go. Brought that one with me. As promised. Trying to think what else. Yeah, Mario Galaxy. I'd easily play Mario 64. I reckon up to date that'd be amazing. And everyone always has mixed opinions on Mario Sunshine. There seems to be a subset of people who absolutely loathe the thing, but then there's loads of people that think otherwise, so I'm not sure how that one will go, but maybe maybe there'll be improvements for this next time if it's true. To be honest, I think Mario Odyssey. Yeah, Mario Odyssey is the first Mario game like that I've played all the way through. I loved 3D Land on the 3DS. Damn you. What else was there? 3D World, I've played through all of that and I really enjoyed that. That was another one of the ones that's been rumoured for release. And I think it deserves it. To be honest, I think anything that was released on the Wii U deserves a second chance. Because it just wasn't fair what happened to that. Damn. Didn't make it in time. For example, the Zelda remakes we got on the Wii U. Damn you. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Although I own both of them, I would gladly take them both again. I'm just going to leave that for now. Wind Waker especially. And then if they want to throw a Skyward Sword in there as well, I would not be opposed to that. It was a necessary evil. Want to try all of them? Yeah. To be honest, I'd play anything again on the Switch. It's just that good. Alright. What's happening there? Made it. Oh, come on, you're kidding me. Just slipped through the crack. Typical. Try that again. And 3, 2, 1. See, that's better. Trying to think of any other games like I really want to be re-released on Switch or remade. The term is got remakes, re-releases, remasters. Like, it all gets very confusing. But I'd come on, bloody things. I'd gladly take Dragon Quest IX remade from the DS. I'd happily take that again. What else? Kid Icarus Uprising. That deserves a redo. It was great on 3DS, but I think the controls put a lot of people off. Damn. It was just like, that was Sakurai all over. Like, everything to do with that game, it was, you could just tell it was him. And given how awesome the Smash Bros games are, I don't blame him. Plus, there was so much to do in that game. Like, you could unlock those like picture panels, like doing all sorts of challenges. And I think there were 3 separate pages of them. And there was about, I don't know, there were loads per page. Is it over here? Oh, come on. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, crap. I couldn't get the timing right to jump off it properly. It would look so good on the... I assume that means a switch. Yeah, it certainly would. Made it from the ground up. I think what else? There was a game called Fantasy Life on 3DS, made by Level 5. I think they've done like the Layton games and that as well. But that was brilliant. I poured so much time into that one. Don't think I even came close to like finishing it, even with everything I put into it. Damn. So I'd take that one again. Come on. Tell you what I should have done. I should have put that bloody acorn suit back on. Because then I do that. So I'm trying to think. Fantasy Life, that'd be good. I think they did a sequel to that on what do you call it? On mobile, of all places. I suppose I think it's quite big over in Japan, more so than like here in the West. So I'd gladly, if that was a decent game, because I'm not sure, I never heard anything about it, then a sequel I'd take on the Switch as well. I probably could have done with that actually. Yeah, because that's what happens. Now I get the boost. Typical. Where was that earlier? To jump over you. There we go. Any remakes, remasters you'd want on Switch? I feel like Zelda and all that's always the obvious options, and rightly so. But damn, what's that? Oh, come on. There we go. Honestly, any of the Pokemon games. So long as they were done in the vein of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, because I loved Black 2 and White 2, but Heart Gold and Soul Silver probably what I'd call the pinnacle of the Pokemon series. I'd probably put Black 2, White 2 up there with them, but after that they just kept on going downhill. And there's good things about like the newer releases, but they've never been as good as they were then. There we go. Heart Gold and Soul Silver back out with the Sinnoh region. Probably not all of them in one game. I'd take a Platinum remake, which is something I hope they're working on. But I just hope it's better than the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire remakes, because they weren't up to scratch. I liked the Delta episode that they added in at the end, but I don't see why they couldn't have just put the Battle Frontier from Emerald in as well. I think that's what everyone was expecting, and they even put a tease in for it. I think there was a guy you could go up to and said they're building a Battle Frontier. Why would you not just put it in the game? Didn't make sense to me, that whole remake, which was a shame because I was really looking forward to it, and I did enjoy it. I liked the stuff with like flying around on Latios and Latias, but I'm gonna have to fight you. Oh no. got that. But yeah, just Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire weren't great. Could fit Hoenn, Johto, Kanto, and Sinnoh in one. See, I feel like the idea of a full region Pokemon game sounds good. But at the same time, it's like you get through one region, and then would you just have to like restart with all your Pokemon in the next? Because I feel like that's the only way it can work, unless each region got progressively harder, but then you'd hit a level cap, probably by the second or third, so not too sure about that one. I'll do this one first. I feel like 2 regions in one is a right amount. Any more than that, you're probably pushing it. But I'd love to be proven wrong. Unfortunately, I don't see Pokemon doing anything like that. Oh, damn it. This is what you get for looking at the chat. Just do what Ash does. Yes. Restart every time. So yeah, I'd be okay with that. Except Ash always takes his Pikachu with him. And it always gets nerfed. And then you see like the end of the Sun and Moon anime, and it's fight against Tapu Koko, I think it is, and that was pretty awesome. But Pokemon anime, I think my favourite series of that was like the Sinnoh region ones. After that, definitely X, Y, Z. Like that whole like last arc of the league, although Ash was robbed there. But everything else to do with Team Plasma, that was great. Why would they release one game when they could make more money releasing separately? Exactly. I feel like that's the Nintendo motto. Like, if Lee's Mario... Damn it. No. I thought I could make that. If Lee's Mario remakes are true, then I doubt they're going to be in all in one nice convenient package like Mario All-Stars. I can see them all being released separately. But you should definitely watch X, Y, and Z. Come on. That was my fault. If it's on Prime, yeah. It's a good time. Well, I say that. I've mainly watched just watched like the last like arc of that from the league onwards. But from what I hear, the rest of it's... Oof, that was close. The rest of it's pretty good as well. To be fair, I want to watch the older series again. I'm pretty sure Netflix has the first 60 episodes of the original series on, and then it stops. And I'm pretty sure that's the same for... They released a box set. I think that's the same, it's just 60 episodes. So it'd be great to see all that back again. It's like Pokemon Company is really weird about its releases. I feel like they could make a killing off releasing all the old series. I know if they did a massive box set, I'd buy it. Probably be priced at whatever as well. Maybe a little reasonable. But... Playing with fire here. Oh, come on. Right there. Got it. 300, I'd say. What, for a box set? Oh, I was almost about to throw that. No! Oh, come on! Oh, I don't think I was going to make that. Depends how much they'd put on it. Like, I'm not sure how much they'd go with one single box set. Probably the first, like from the beginning up until the Indigo League. That would make sense to have on one. And then the Orange Islands. And then just keep going on from there. I suppose they could make 25 odd box sets. I think they're on to 28 maybe series. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see. What I do need to do is get Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I love that. Oh, that lasted long. This will probably be more useful anyway. New follower, oh god, I almost fell down there. Bertius Bert, thank you very much for following. Hope you're enjoying. It's my very first stream. So, you know, it's an interesting time. Can I get that? There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. That's what we like. What was I saying? Sorry. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! I bet that's Rob. Rob who? Are we talking Rob from used to work here, Rob? Because if so, thank you very much, Lee. Sent him your channel. Oh, ain't that nice? Well, if that is you, Rob, hope you're doing well. Been a while. That was something else. Oh, damn. So the point still stands that Josh stayed for all of like 5 minutes. Very rude, personally. I'll send him a strongly worded message, calling him a meanie. Work Rob, there's another Rob. I know a million Robs, but you're the best Rob. No other Rob is compared to you. That is accurate. We've yet to find a viable replacement for you at work. Oh no, no. Damn you. Gonna make me cry. Oh, I'm glad that level's over with. You definitely won't have enough money to hire a replacement. That is accurate. To be fair, if it hasn't happened in an entire year, I don't think it's happening anyway. When was the last time? Oh, Damn it. Try that again. It's Spider-Man was the last time I saw you, Rob. Feels like forever ago. It was indeed ages. Midnight screening. I think just a couple of weeks ago, it had been a year since Endgame. You know, when I saw it, I think it was 3 times in the first day. Oh no, I thought. It's been an adventure. Ooh, I will take that. Rob, I messaged you on LOR the other day. Never responded. Oh. What are you doing, Rob? What am I gonna do? Legends of Rune Terror. That sounds familiar. Pray tell, what is Legends of Rune Terror? Oh. Made by Riot, okay. I'm assuming, is it like another online game? Card game, okay. Oh, I got this music. And the fireworks. And the present. Isn't that nice? It's like a League of Legends Hearthstone. Both of which I've only played for all of, I don't know, half an hour. Pay to win soon. Oh, that's just what you want from a video game. Oh, I need Tiny Mario for that, I think. Damn. Overshot that. That sounds like a game I'm not going to be playing. Is the game, there's a card game, Gwent, based on like the Witcher game. Is that out yet? I know they were working on that. It's probably been out forever, and I've not noticed. It's been out for a year. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh look, Josh is back. He didn't abandon us. Oh, crap. See, Josh comes back and I die. I feel like that's an omen. Get out of here, traitor. You abandoned us in my hour of triumph. Josh now disappears forever again. Joshua. Damn it. Ain't got time for you, nabbit. Keep gone. Try that again. Dun, dun. Well done, Kyle. Oh, come on. That was on me. I really didn't judge that correctly. Don't need those coins. How is the Dunelma crew? I believe everyone's okay. I haven't actually heard from many people other than Kyle. Oh no. Damn. What is wrong with me at the moment? Should have finished this one by now. No, I don't need that. Thank you very much. It's an insult that that's even appeared. We shall try again. Is this game on Switch or Wii U? I've got the Switch version. Although I do also own the Wii U version. Oh, come on. Right, I'm just gonna stop trying to get that. Trying to play for all the many Switch games, or just games in general that I've got. They're sitting there, relatively untouched. I'm on over 100 for Switch alone, which might indicate a slight problem I have. Playing Animal Crossing as we speak. Yes, Rob. A game of kings. Four-star rating. Well, that's just showing off. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. It occurs to me, Rob, that I don't have you on my Switch, which I think is a travesty. And the important question is, are you playing the turnip game? Nothing else to do, so I've just been terraforming. Seems fair. Nintendo do their earnings report. I think it's, what day are we now? 5th, so it's in 2 days. And I'm wondering how much Animal Crossing has sold. I think it only covers the first, what would it be? First week or so that it was on sale. I bet even that's madness. Cost made 180,000 bells. I'm hoping that's a typo. Need to be doing the big books, Rod. Last couple of weeks, I think I've been on over 2 million. Marlin Sword Shield. Oh yeah, yeah, I'll have definitely sold. Well, I think it's outside. What is it? It's outsold Sword and Shield in Japan. It's actually the #1 selling Switch game in Japan now. I think actually the #1 selling Switch game, well, #1 selling game of the generation. No, come on! Oh, damn it! Did I hit a checkpoint? You just told me I hit a checkpoint. Yes, I did. Send Rob your friend code, Joe. I shall do. Anyone been playing any games other than Animal Crossing at the moment? No? Oh, you are kidding me. What was that? This level has proved anything, it's that I'm horrible at this. I don't know how. Shall try again. To be fair, this is nothing compared to playing The Last of Us. That has not been pretty. Tried the Witcher Switch, terrible quality. Yeah, I mean I've heard decent things about it, but I feel like if you've got a PC or an Xbox or PlayStation 4, like, why would you not just get it on one of them? I mean, portability is good, but for a game like The Witcher, you want to be playing that on the best possible settings. Made that, gosh. Let's find another power up here soon. Can see this being a problem. Yeah, as suspected. We shall try again. It's like all the Assassin's Creed ports and that on the Switch. I feel like anything that you can get elsewhere, you might as well do so. Want me to take over. You know, it'd probably be best at this point. Honestly. It's because I'm talking to you, Robert, for the first time in a year. It's got me all happy. Boom. No. Oh. go. Get nice and easy. Easy squeezy. No, 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 no. There we go. Done it now. Well, that'd be quicker. Number 1. That is accurate. Finally got there. Now I just have to not die right now. Which, given how the rest of that level went, is probably... doesn't exactly bode well, does it? But we shall try. When I get to World 8 or something, that's when it'll be funny. I'm not sure with this game if there's... oh, damn it. Oh, that went well. Like with Mario 3D World, there's like extra worlds to visit at the end. Nope. Nope. Oh, you are kidding me. Why? I feel like I'm just punishing myself now. But I will finish this world. It's the last thing I do. Who puts a gap at the edge of the stage? So I think the best thing about this is that after Mario, I was planning on doing Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which is a whole lot harder. And I just did that for no reason. Ooh, that was close. So I don't see Tropical Freeze going very well if I did that. Thank you. Jay thinking he's going to do the level before he rage quits. I do not rage quit, sir. I've never done such a thing, and never shall. I don't think. Have I rage quit? Trying to think if there's any. What game would cause me? Actually, that's a lie. 200cc Mario Kart. Trying to get all the what you call them, 3 gold stars on them. I tried it again the other day. Did not go well. $200 is hard, yes. I've got 3 stars on, I want to say 3 or 4 of the cups. And jump that way, there we go. We got this. $200cc on any of the rainbow. Oh damn it! Any of the rainbow roads. Oh come on, no. This guy's mean. I've spent way longer on this level than I ever had any reason to. I reckon it's just because I'm thirsty, you know? So it's clearly throwing me off my game. Oh. Or maybe I'm just really bad at this. That's also another option. 6 lives. I started this level with like 16. Stay hydrated, I will. There's a fridge just beyond my reach. I'm determined to finish this level before I grab a drink. Maybe I get a mini fridge for right next to my feet, and then boom. Unlimited snacks and water, even though I've got an actual fridge about 2 meters away from me. Aha! So you do that. Oh, we've got 2 lives back. Booyah. Right, we're going to be focused this time. I can take 3 hits, so this should be a breeze. Now we'll finally finish this desolate world. Right. Let me jump again. Away. Jump. And grab you. Don't even say that, Kyle. It's just mean. Jump. You have no faith in me. Yep. Oh god, that was gonna fall again. What? Oh, my button didn't work. Ah. Nope. Oh, come on. No, no. No. No! What even was that? Why? That is entirely on you, Kyle. What kind of support is that? Honestly. I don't even know what to say to that. You are a mean man. I don't even know why I'm trying to get this at this point. I'm clearly coming back to this level to get all the rest. Right. That's that. Shall try again. It didn't work this time. Yeah, get him all out of you. Right. Just forgot to jump there. We can do this. I believe in me. Clearly Kyle doesn't. I'm gonna do it this time. And hopefully my B button won't drop out on me again. Although I've noticed that happens a lot. See, you both say that. I believe it when Rob says it. Kyle, not so much. Can't be adding caveats to it. You either believe or you don't. Right. Jump. Jump. Move. Jump. Squish. Boom, that's 2. Right, come on. Please let me finally finish this godforsaken level. Jump. Move. Boom. Finally. Good God. That was painful. Painful, painful stuff. And that's Morton gone. Hacks, yes. Yes, very clearly. Wahoo! Save, yes. Right, what I'm going to do is go grab a quick drink, and then I shall be back in a moment.